discussion tonight? Hearing none, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes. The next item up for discussion tonight is item number 6, personnel. Mr. Price.
Thank you. First off, we have Transportation Director J.B. Royer is recommending the hire of Tanya Sims as the C4 bus driver for the 25-26 school year. Mr. President, I recommend the board approve Tanya Sims for the C4 bus route for the 25-26 school year.
Mr. President, I move we hire Tanya Sims as a C4 bus driver route for the 25-26 school year.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any discussion this evening? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes.
All right, next up we have Principal Kyle Wheeler's recommending the hire of Alexandria Parks as an instructional assistant at Hope Elementary. And Mr. President, I recommend the board approve Alexandria Parks for an instructional assistant position at Hope Elementary pending background check.
So moved. Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes.
All right. Kyle Wheeler is also recommending the hire of Darian Kelly as an instructional assistant at Hope Elementary. Mr. President, I recommend the board approve Darian Kelly as an instructional assistant, again, pending background check at Hope Elementary.
So moved. Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes.
All right. And Principal Kyle Wheeler is also recommending the following teachers as lead teachers for the 25-26 school year. In kindergarten, we have Olivia Sprinkle. First grade, Grace Namovich. Second grade, Michelle Hamilton. Third grade, Julia Swegman. Fourth grade is Katie Whitesell. In fifth grade, Casey Bollinger. Sixth grade, Hannah Moody. And for special education, DeAndrea Sargent. Mr. President, I recommend the board approve these lead teachers for the 25-26 school year.
Mr. President, I move that we approve the lead teachers for the 25-26 school year as presented.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes.
All right. Hauser Guidance Counselor Casey Waltz has submitted her letter of resignation effective with the end of the 24-25 contract. Mr. President, I recommend the board approve Casey Waltz's resignation and ask for approval to post this position.
I move we accept the resignation and approve the posting.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion passes.
Hope Elementary Instructional Assistant Kyle Ashmore also submitted his letter of resignation effective immediately. Mr. President, I recommend the board approve Kyle Ashmore's resignation as an instructional assistant of Hope Elementary.
Mr. Chairman, I move we approve Kyle Ashmore's resignation as the instructional assistant of Hope Elementary.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion?
I'll just clarify, we don't need to post for that. We already have instructional postings out there. I think we do have a couple more positions that we're looking to fill.
All right, we have a motion, followed by a second to approve Kyle Ashmore's resignation. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes.
That concludes the personnel report.
All right, next up, item number 7, the superintendent's report.
First up, we have a fund report from Ms. Dempsey.
For the period ending June
Schip's recommending the following overnight field trip. We have boys cross country team camp, which is on Monday, July 21st through Thursday, the 24th, to Lincoln State Park. The details of the trip are included in your packet. Mr. President, I recommend the board approve the overnight field trip to Lincoln State Park for the boys cross country team.
I move we accept the recommendation for the overnight trip for the cross-country team.
Seconded.
Have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes.
Thank you. And then finally, we have Facilities Director J.B. Royers recommending the hire of Christ Construction to build a dividing wall in a classroom at a cost of $7,250. Mr. President, I recommend the board approve the hire of Christ Construction to build this divider for us in a classroom at the cost not to exceed $7,250.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion?
So you may recall last time we talked about a temporary wall that we wanted to divide the room with, and I think he brought you a quote for the purchase of that wall, and we looked at it and we thought we could probably build one quite a bit cheaper, so we've got some competing quotes on that. Ferguson, who just finished our bathroom remodel, gave us a quote. Seth Christ, who did our remodel of one of our concession stands, came in. He came in as the low quote on this one. Again, this will be a full-blown wall with, and JB can explain a little more with
It's
the
going to be
sound.
an insulated wall with ventilation, top and bottom. The discussion is the top and the bottom, and the air flowing moving through with the fan, and then the door, solid door, but it will be insulated for the settlement area as well, so.
This is for the therapist, right?
Yes, yes. And the quotes I got, he was by far, I sent you guys over the sheets you asked for. The start system wall is $13,000 plus only $14,000. Ferguson come in and do it EP. Seth came in and gave me a quote for the same standard specifications that I was asking for. It's $7,250. So, again, local company makes it a little easier for them, less hassle trying to get mobilized here, so, yes, that's what we want to do.
It's a little more permanent than the other system we looked at, but half the cost. And to your guys' point, when we looked at it, we can, it wouldn't take much to tear that down if we decided to put it back to a classroom. So, it's, I think, the right thing to do. So, again, if you have any other questions, happy to answer.
Have any other discussion